Hey y'all, Yak Squatch Fishing. So this video you're about to see, I went back to that same area I fished a few weeks ago, where I caught the slam and almost got a grand slam. I hooked a tarpon and then lost it. So you're about to see the rematch. So enjoy. Ooh. Whoa! God. Okay. Oh. Okay, sorry, buddy. Wow. Oh, gosh. Oh, there we go. What do we got here? There we go. Didn't even realize he picked up that mullet. Whew. Beautiful little tarpon. Okay, buddy, here we go. Oh, look at that beautiful little tarpon. Oh, look at him. Okay, buddy, here we go. Oh, look at that beautiful little tarpon. Oh, look at him. All right, let's get you unhooked. Oh, come on, buddy. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. Okay, bud. Whoop. Bye-bye. Recording. There we go. The mine cichlid. I've heard these guys are fantastic eating. I don't know if one this size is worth keeping or not. All right, bye-bye, buddy. Ah, I didn't hit the start button. Oh well. There we go. Am I recording? Oh, little trout. Hi, buddy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay, okay. There we go. Little trout. Little bitty trout. All right, buddy. Bye-bye. GoPro, stop recording. Whoa! There is a crocodile. Okay, buddy. Wow. All right, y'all, that's an American crocodile. Holy cow. Wow. Holy cow, that is so awesome. Whoa! Oh my God. That was fast. Oh, wow. And he's jumping. Bow, bow, bow. Oh, oh my God, y'all. Oh, oh my God, y'all. No, 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 no. Get out of that dock. Get out of that dock. Get out of that dock. Oh, shit. Out, 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 out. No, 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 no. Out of that dock. Get out of that dock. Oh. No, no. Oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. Oh, come on, buddy. Where are you? Where are you? Where? Oh. Oh. Where did he just jump? Oh. Oh my God, y'all. All right, that was a mistake. I should have been using this rod to begin with. Oh my gosh, that was a big tarpon. I'll have to go back and watch the video, but I think I got 3 good jumps out of him. And then he ran through that dock all the way to the other side and then ended up breaking me off while I was trying to go around it. But I don't think that would have done me much good because I couldn't have gotten under the dock. Oh man, yeah, I was way undergunned. That was that little 3000 combo was way undergunned. So, all right, we're gonna go back into this area. Oh, there they are. There they are. I see them by the bridge. They just kind of cruise back and forth along these docks between the bridge and these sailboats, which I think it's because this is the deepest part of the canal. I don't have a fish finder though, so I can't verify that, but that would be my guess. Since there's a lot of pretty good sized boats right here, I would think this would be most likely the deepest part. GoPro, stop recording. All right, let's try that again. Oh! Oh, what the hell did I just do? GoPro, stop recording. I got 1 baby tarpon all the way at the... And I got 3 jumps out of like a 6-footer right there, and then he ran me through that one of those docks and broke me off.
There's some big ones, man.
Yeah.
So big. Make 1,000 casts out of them just to get one.
Yeah. That 6-footer was instant. I threw out a live shrimp under a cork and like 10 seconds later, boom.
Hey, good luck, man.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, God. What the hell is this? Uh-oh. There we go. There we go. There's a fish. What is this? I think that's a sheep's head. Unfortunately, I don't think that one's a keeper. Well, maybe he is. You know what? He might be a keeper. Oh, no, I don't think he is, but let's check anyway, just to be sure. Nope. Nope. Come on. Oh well. Look at that little sheepy. Oh, of course, the sun is... There we go. Look at that little sheepy. Bye-bye. There we go. Is that a catfish? Of course it's a catfish. Hey, Chihuahua. Stop it, sir. Did he? Uh-oh, what in tarnation is going on here? What the hell? How did you... Somehow he got himself lassoed. How on earth did you do that, boy? Alright, I just don't want to deal with you, sir. Uh-oh. Here we go. Thought I had more time. Nope, 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 nope. Time to go, time to go, time to go. So just to summarize what happened in the video, I finally landed a tarpon. Ended up being a little bitty baby, probably a pound, maybe 2 pounds max, I don't know. I didn't measure him, I didn't want to have him out of the water for too long. He ate a small live finger mullet, and I actually didn't realize he was hooked at first, because I was freelining the finger mullet and then thought he had swam with the current, and turns out he had gotten eaten and then just picked up and lazily swum away with. So got that little bitty tarpon. There were a bunch more in that area. Ended up not being able to get any more bites, so I kept moving. I did find an area that had a bunch of Mayan cichlids, which are an exotic invasive, and I did catch one on a small shrimp under a cork. Thought about staying there and trying to catch more, but I didn't really see any of any significant size. At least not big enough to kind of be worth filleting and keeping and eating. But I'll go back and take a look next time and maybe try to focus on getting something to eat next time. I also managed to pull a slightly undersized sheep's head and a small trout out from under a couple more docks. I think I got a catfish as well. And then I ended up getting a monstrous tarpon to eat on a tiny little live shrimp under a cork on one of my 3,000 size setups, which yeah, that was a mistake. I should have known better, even though I thought the majority of tarpon in that area were only like maybe up to 3 or 4 footers. I should have thrown the big rod out. I should have known better. But he absolutely spanked me, and then ran through a dock and broke me off. But that was easily a 6-footer, 100+ pound tarpon. And he was just unstoppable on that light tackle. But it's good to know they're there, and they're consistently going through that area. So I'll definitely have to come back with the big rig and try again. So I also had a interesting encounter with a manatee before sunup. Was going through kind of a narrow area and accidentally ran right over him and hit him with one of the fins on the kayak, and he almost, it felt like he was going to buck me off the kayak, and then he took off. So hopefully that's entertaining for y'all. It was it was a bit disconcerting while it was happening, but it was funny afterwards. But it was just a kayak, so no damage to the manatee and no damage to me either, thankfully. And then also had a really cool encounter with an American crocodile. That was my first time getting to see one in person in the wild. I've seen them at the zoo before, and I'm told, or I've read, that this area is supposedly the northern extent of their historical range, although with slow temperature increases predicted over the next 100 years, they might see a increase in their range, and their population is definitely recovering. So it'll be interesting in maybe a decade or so if there's enough of them to open up a hunting season. I'll be curious to see that. So hopefully this video, one last thing, I did make the mistake of knowing that there was going to be storms rolling through, but I thought I could squeeze a little more fishing time in, and I got caught in a storm. I had to hide underneath a bridge until the lightning part of the storm passed, and then made a run for it and still got rained on. So I put a few snippets at the end of this video for that, but I'm going to have a whole other video dedicated to me messing up, and as just an example of what not to do. If you know there's storms coming in, set a hard limit and an alarm, and when your alarm goes off, get the hell off the water. Don't try to squeeze in more fishing time. Don't do what I did. So, all right, that's too much talking. So see y'all next time.